Hey guys, the Bubbles here. I'm gonna do like reading for a week. So now it is February 23rd and the time is 8:48, 8:50. Okay, so I'm planning to read like 3 books. I'll see if I can do like 4 books, but anyway, I'm gonna try to finish The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Laurie Gilmore, and then probably Return to the Isle of the Lost. Don't mind me because I love Descendants. And I want to finish Famous in Love by Rebecca Shirley so I can read her other books. Yeah. Um. So I'm probably gonna end like next Sunday, same time, 8:50. Yeah. So I'm gonna put like a playlist on Spotify. I'm on chapter 15 and it has 30 chapters and including the epilogue, so that's like 31. So I have 16 chapters left, and I'm gonna probably end up next or end reading next Saturday, next Sunday, same time at 8:50. So I'm gonna put on the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore playlist on Spotify. Shoot, I think let's go. Let's get on to reading. So 1, 2, 3. I just want to say a little update. I haven't finished chapter 15, but this feels as of now like 3.5 or 3.75. Yeah. At max, it could be a 4. So I am on page 247. So I'm on page chapter 23, which I have 8 more chapters to go. This is still giving 3.0. I'm gonna give spoilers in this video. So let's get read. So I just want to, I guess, conclude by saying a little bit part without ruining, because I'm gonna recap this with other books that I read at the end of the vlog video. Yeah. So I finished Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, the last 15 chapters, and I would give this, drumroll please, a 4 out of 5. It was hanging between 3.5 and 3.75. But at the end, oh my god, congratulations. So my best friend has to finish it now. So tomorrow I'm hoping to read this one, and maybe the next day I'm gonna try to finish this. Yeah. So now it's Monday, so I'm gonna try to finish this on Tuesday, hopefully. Yeah. So now it's like late, so 3:21. So from 8:50, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 15 chapters in 7 hours. Okay, well, I don't, that's kind of bad, but anyway. I'm trying to do a new thing called, like, quick reading, I guess. Yeah. So let's see how many hours I do and how many, reading I get to do. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Or today, actually. Hey guys, I'm back. So I finished Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Laura Gilmore yesterday. So I'm gonna try to finish this either today or tomorrow. It's called Return to the Isle of the Lost. It's a Descendants novel, and it's by De La Cruz. Melissa De La Cruz. Okay, so this is the second book of the Descendants series. You know, I still have to get the purple one and the blue one. Blue one is the Rise of the Eye of the Lost, and the purple one is the Escape of the Eye of the Lost. Yeah. Yeah, and then I have the Rise of Red. Yeah. I'm on chapter 11. Yeah. And it has 45 chapters. Yep. Okay. So here we go. I love Descendants. I'm on Anti-Heroes part now. Let's see. Who are the anti-heroes? And it says, it's up to you how far you go. If you don't try, you'll never know. By Merlin, the Sword and Stone. Chapter 15. I just want to give you a little update on this Return of the Isle of the Lost by Melissa de la Cruz. So I'm on the halfway mark, which is page 167 and chapter 23. So I'm going to try to finish at least 23 and 24 so I can finish the other rest of the half tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, and then if I finish this book, then I can go to read Famous Love. Yeah, by Rebecca Surley. So right now they're in the Eye of the Lost to solve the mystery. Yeah, and then there's this meeting, the anti-heroes meeting. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers because, well, yeah, it's a non-spoiler video. Shoot, yeah, I'm gonna finish up to 25 today. So, yeah, when I finish, and then I'll come back to you. So I finished 23, 24. So then tomorrow I'm gonna finish the other half, half from 25 to 40. I have almost like 20 chapters left, or less than 20 actually. 15 chapters left tomorrow. I guess I'll take this as 4.25 as of now because the what I thought the anti-heroes meeting was, but it's like other people, like the kids, younger kids. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm gonna continue reading this Return to the Isle of Lost by Melissa de la Cruz, and it's a new day. It's Tuesday, and it's 8:30 p.m. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish it because I'm on like chapter 25. Yeah, I have like 15 chapters left. As I said yesterday, get on to Famous in Love. Yeah. And this is my Descendants bookmark. This is the back of it. Yeah. Shoot. So I finished the second part. Now I'm on to the third and last part, which is called the Four Talismans. And the Four Talismans are of the four evil mothers, parents. Yeah, parents here. There is Evil Queen, Jafar, Maleficent, and Brilla. And then it says, all this has happened before, and it will happen again. And it will all happen again by Beauty Pain. So, let's see where the four talismans are. They're in the catacombs. Yeah, underground. So now they're gonna go. And I have 5 more chapters to finish. Woohoo! I finally finished this book. Yep. So the 4 VKs have gotten the 4 talismans. So, before I move on, I want to show you something. So, there's just black book, and the edge, it's red. And then, ooh, okay. Now I see. So, da-da-da-da. It's the endless catacombs of doom, which is talked about in the last couple of chapters. Yeah. Okay. And maybe I'll get School of Secrets. Maybe. So that's done, and I've I've kept the bookmark that was in here. I kept it in the bookmarks cup. Yeah. Which is Harry Potter. And I can use it in the Rise of the Eye of the Lost. Now, after eating dinner, which I'm eating coming, I'm gonna read this. Famous in Love, Rebecca Shirley. Now a new freeform original series where I'm at. I am on chapter 5 and it has 24 chapters. Okay? I really thought it had 27, but anyway. And it has 320 pages. Okay, and I'm on page 43. So, yeah. I'll see you when I do an update. I also wanted to add that I finished this book at 12:30, so 8, I think I started today. Yeah, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours, or 3.5 hours. Anyway, I would rate this final probably 4.25. Yeah, and right now this one is giving 3.75. Hi, I just wanted to update on Famous Enough by Rebecca Shirley. I love the other one, obviously. I was supposed to read this in November, but I think I started in late November or in December. Uh, so I am on chapter 10, which I have to read 20, yeah, about 20 chapters tomorrow. 24 chapters, 24, 14, what am I saying, anyway, 14 more chapters tomorrow, and I'm on page 112. Shoot, right now it went up to 3.75. This could go like 4.5, maybe. I'll see. So this is all about like Wyatt and August. August is like Paige, and Rainer making a movie, and the movie is called Locked. I think Locked is another book which is like prequel or something, or novella. Yeah. Who is I'm Team Rainer, not Team Jordan. Anyway, so they're making the movie. Yeah. And then Jordan is Ed. So let's see what reading I give tomorrow when I finish the book. When I finish this book tomorrow, I'm probably going to read Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan, because I have to give that back to a college library, and then after that I can read or I can finish reading Hunger Games, the first book, and then I'll watch the movie, and then before Sunday comes, I'm gonna try to at least finished the Vampire Diaries, which I have to give back to the library. Yeah. So yeah, that's my update for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, I'm back, and this isn't the next day. This is Wednesday, and this is 12:08 a.m. So I'm gonna eat dinner first while watching YouTube, and then after that, I'm gonna finish Famous. I read because early. I finished up to like 10. Yeah, I have like 14 more chapters left, and then to earlier today, I realized that me and my best friend are gonna do a video on March reads. So we're gonna choose all green books, but our book of the month is I'm gonna have a book of the month, which is gonna be It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So I'm gonna read this in March. Yeah. So after Famous Love, I'm gonna finish The Hunger Games by Susan Collins, and then I'm gonna read. Yeah, and then I'm gonna read The Vampire Diaries. But after I finish The Hunger Games, I'm gonna watch the movie. Yeah, that I saved on my computer. Yeah. And if I finish The Vampire Diaries, I'm going to probably read Flawless or If He Had Been With Me. Yeah. And before this, I finished one chapter of The Priory. And I read a little of the Hocus Pocus, and I read 2 chapters of Good Girl Bad Mood. Yeah. So I'll get to you. I'll get to you when I have an update on this. So I just want to give you an update. I'm at the halfway mark at page 141 in chapter 12. So basically, Jake and Cassandra in the locked set, kind of. Yeah. And Jake and Cassandra are Paige's best friends. Yeah. So let's see what happens in the next 20 chapters, or what? Yeah. And right now it's like giving 4 point, or it could be like a 5, but now it's like a 4.5. So it's the next day, and it's Thursday at 10:15 p.m. So I'm gonna try to finish this much. I'm on page 237, chapter 18. Yeah, I read a little bit before going to my exercise class, Zumba class. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. And then I'm gonna finish Hunger Games. I'm gonna read Hunger Games by Susan Collins today and finish it tomorrow. Yeah. So that's my plan for today and tomorrow. And then after Hunger Games, I'm gonna finish the Vampire Diaries. Unseen though. Yeah. So let's get on to the. Let's just continue it. So I just wanted to give you an update. I finished the book. So before I say other things, I wanted to tell you one thing. There's this excerpt that I wanted to tell you at page 319. So listen, because the thing I didn't understand about love, the biggest thing, the thing that makes it worthy of books and movies, is that epic love is not about having someone. It's about being willing to give them up. It's sacrifice. It's my mom's theater ticket stuffed down at the bottom of her jewelry box. It's Noah and August. It's my sister and Annabelle. It's Jordan and his mom. The truth he reserves to protect her. And see, that's the thing I didn't understand. The thing no one tells you. That just because you find love doesn't mean it's yours to keep. Love never belongs to you. It belongs to the universe. So true. to the same wind that blows the surface across the waves and the current that carries you back to shore. You can't hold onto it because it's bigger than anything you could possibly grasp with your own bare hands. It's bigger than me or Rainer or Jordan. It's bigger than everything. So true. So at the end of this book, it has this small little, yeah, sneak peek at the second novel, which is called Truly Madly Famously, which I'm gonna get soon, hopefully. It lights, camera, love. Truly Madly Famously. Don't miss the swoon-worthy sequel to Rebecca Shirley's Famous in Love. Turn the page to start reading now. It has one. I thought I saw chapter 2 too. Oh, it has chapter 1. That's okay. So I'm gonna start that today. Tonight, yeah. So I would give this a 5 out of 5. I'm so happy. I love the book than the TV show. I remember some parts of the show that happened in the book. Yeah, I really love uh, Bella. I wish she. That'll never happen, but whatever. I wish she like signed this, but yeah. And in the front it says a deliciously romantic thrill ride by Sarah Shepard, who wrote Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, I'm probably gonna read PLL in the fall time. Yeah, maybe like towards October, but I'm gonna start around like August, September. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna buy this soon. Truly Manly Famous. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. I'm on chapter 10. Yeah, and with my bookmark in it. Yeah, and it has how many chapters? 27. Okay, nice. I have 17 more chapters left. So that's good. And then after this, I'm gonna probably read Catching Fire. Yeah. Um, and here's one thing I wanted to say about Famous in Love. Oh yeah, I really ship Paige with Rainer. Yeah. Or Noah with August. Yeah. So that's done. Keep this. I don't know. Anyway, here for now. So after Hunger Games, I'm gonna read Vampire Diaries probably tomorrow. And then after Vampire Diaries, I'm gonna read um either If He Had Been With Me or Flawless or Part of Your World. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So I'll get back to you when I have another update on the Hunger Games. I really love, let's see, um, Peeta, Gale, Katniss. Yeah, and I ship Katniss with Peeta more. So I have an update. I finished chapter 10, and the next chapter, which is chapter 10, obviously, which is the starting of the actual Hunger Games. The end of chapter 10, it says, Ladies and gentlemen, let the 74th Hunger Games begin. Yeah. Yeah, and that I'm on page 149, so time to update my Goodreads. As soon as the life comes up. And now I am going to go to sleep, probably, yeah. I would have gone to at least 15, but I had to do something for my boyfriend, so I can meet him soon. Yeah. So yeah, that's about the update. I'll see you tomorrow, and I ended at like 4:20. Hey guys, I'm back on trying to finish the Hunger Games today. I left on chapter 11 yesterday, and it's on Friday today. Yeah, and I'm starting at like 11:07. Yeah. Um, I wanted to start earlier. I wanted to start earlier, but yeah, I had to, or I wanted to, um, talk with my little friend and talk with my grandma. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with this. So, I finished chapter 11, but I was feeling like off, meaning I tired, kind of. Yeah. Um, like putting my eyes on a book. So I switched to an audiobook on YouTube. So now I'm like chapter 16, which is page. Ooh, 208. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like hearing the listening to the audiobook makes it more faster than I read. So yeah. Um, and while listening, I'm coloring in this Harry Potter coloring wizardry where I got from Michael's or Joanne Michael's. Yeah, a year ago. So I just started coloring this page. I don't know if you can see the green. I'm doing the line doing like, you know, grass, mountain, whatever. So I'm pretty sure at this pace I'm gonna try to finish the Hunger Games today. I'm in chapter 19. But before I go to chapter 19, the page before chapter 19 is part 3, The Victor, which I'm starting now. I need my own copy. Yo. And so far, I did this much. I just need the castle. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to the next, another page. So far, given like 3.5, but maybe it could be 4. But I feel like the Hunger Games movie is better than this book. So I'm on chapter 22, or I'm going to start chapter 22 tomorrow, because it's like almost 5 a.m. And I finished. 1 second. Nope. I finished this. So pretty, right? I just put my imagination in that I see the castle. Hogwarts. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to do one of this. Probably this one, maybe. Yeah. So that's the update for today, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. Yeah. I'm gonna obviously finish the Hunger Games book tomorrow, today, basically, and then go on to this Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith, and called the Salvation series, and in Volume 1, Unseen. Yeah. So that's my update. So I guess good night and see you tomorrow. Hi. So I'm gonna try to finish Hunger Games. I'm pretty sure I am going to. And I left off of 22 yesterday. So yeah, I'll see how much I can read, and then the rest I'm going to do the audiobook. So I'm back. I stopped or I paused at 24. So I'm gonna continue it on the YouTube audiobook. And I started hearing it yesterday, and this person is It's narrated by Ellie Dunn, and the YouTube is called, or YouTube channel is called Readers Are Leaders. So I'm in chapter 4. Yeah. And while hearing the audiobook, I'm gonna get some books out, which me and my best friend are hearing. Doing a couple videos of yesterday, tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna get green books for tomorrow, and we're doing a January and February wrap up, which I'm gonna get the books tomorrow. Books out today, so I don't have to rush out. And I'm gonna put the green books here, and the January February books like right here. And after finishing the audio this book, I I saw yesterday, yeah, I saw yesterday that Abby Jimenez released short story, also called novella, named what's it called? The Fall Risk. So I'm gonna either read that on my phone on Kindle Unlimited, or I'm gonna hear it on the audio book. Yeah. So because the audiobook comes with the KU, yeah. And then I am not in the mood for this. I can, since this is a library book, I can continue it after Sunday, which this video ends. Then tomorrow, um, yeah. And after the Fall Risk, I've been thinking to continue this Flawless by Elsie Silver, so I can get the, is it Heartless next? Something. It's either Heartless or something. Yep, Heartless. Yep. And then I'll try to get the Off to the Races. Was the Gold Rush Ranch. So yeah, I'm in chapter 7, which is Rhett's POV, and I'm on page 66. So let me put that here and put this. So I'm gonna continue with the Hunger Games audiobook now. Oh, and I just wanted to update that I finished the Hunger Games with the last couple of chapters in the audiobook and the YouTube. So I rated it 4.25 on Goodreads and Fightful, and yeah. I don't rate stuff on Storygraph, but anyway. So after dinner, I'm going to try to finish the Fall Risk, and then I'm gonna read Flawless. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the Flawless tomorrow. I'll get back to you when I have an update, like half of the Fall Risk. Yeah, which is like gonna be like 40 something pages. Yeah, it has like 80 something pages total. I'm in a little bit past halfway mark in the Fall Risk, like 56%. So I'm in like chapter 5 and probably has like 7 chapters. So as of now, it has like 1 level of spiciness. There's not much spiciness, but first I thought there would be some romance, but I guess there is a little bit as of now. Well, this is between Seth and Charlotte, the story, and it also contains Gabe too, and John, right? Yeah. Shoot. I'm gonna finish it like by 2:45 or something, or by 3. Yeah. So far, it's given like 3.5. There's also some scenes which are like a little funny. If you get it. Yeah. Let's see. So I finished The Fall Risk by Abby Jimenez, and I rated that a 4. Yeah, because there was some romance like building up and then increasing it. Spiciness, I would say 1.5 or 2. Yeah. So, maybe today and tomorrow, I'm gonna continue this Flawless by Elsie Silver. Yeah. Any update more? Probably not. Well, yeah. I'll get back to you when I have an update of Flawless. Hi, I'm back, and today is Sunday, which is the last day of this vlog, which I'm gonna finish by reading this by getting some progress done on this Flawless by Elsie Silver, and I'm going to um try to get up to like chapter 15 because I'm on chapter 9, and I'm gonna try to finish by 11:30 or 11:45. So that's like right now is like 10:23 p.m. So that's like that gives almost an hour and 15 minutes at least. Yeah, and then I'll give a little wrap up. So I got sidetracked because I wanted to watch what my dad was watching, which was the YouTube clips of Oscars. So I have about 20 minutes left because it's 11:27 right now. I'll see if I can finish 9. Yeah, I can finish 9. So I just wanted to update on this Flawless. Like I read chapter 8 and 9, and I went on to chapter 10, and I finished chapter 10, and I went on to chapter 11. So I this is giving like a 4 star, but let's see. Um, so I finished in this video. Well, these 4 books plus the My Life with the Walter Boys, which I after the wrap up of the video that we did for January and February wrap up. And then on March 1st, I read Abby Jimenez's short novella, which is called The Fall Risk. And I'll tell you how much I rated them. First, I finished My Life with the Walter Boys. It was not this cover, it was the orange cover. The next book is the My Return to the Walter Boys, which is coming on March. Oh, never mind. In April 15 this year. Okay. I really thought it was gonna come this month. And I rated that 4 star out of 5. And by Ali Novak, and the average rating is 3.75 on Goodreads. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. I pretty liked it. After my bestie finishes the book, we are both gonna watch the season, yeah, either this month or next month, hopefully. And then I finished the audiobook of Still Hung Up on You. Yeah. That's like a phone call. Like the girl and boy phone calls and phone. Yeah. By Liz Maverick. And I rated that 4 star. And the average rating for that is 3.54. Ooh, and it went on to 2 hours and 28 minutes. And then I finished the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm just gonna say a couple sentences. It's about the bookstore, obviously, and something happens, and it takes place in summer and fall, and it's all about like Hazel and Noah, love, attraction, yeah. And I rated it 4 stars by Lori Gilmore, and the average rating is 3.72. And then I finished Return to the Isle of the Lost, which is the second book of the Descendants novel series, yeah, by Melissa de la Cruz. And on the back it says Home Sweet Home. And I rated it 4 star. Basically, I rated 4.25 out of 5, and the average rating is 3.91. Nice. And this is about like all the VKs returning to the Return of the Isle of the Lost. They get all these messages from a certain someone. So that, and then next I finished Famous in Love, which I got last year. I was supposed to start reading in what is happening to my voice? I was supposed to read it in November and December, but well, whatever. I don't know what happened. I guess I got caught up with other books that I had to read, like Christmas time and other fall stuff, fall books. And this is Famous in Love by Rebecca Shirley. I really like this, so I'm probably gonna get like her other books, but I'm gonna get the second one, which is called Truly Madly Famously. I watched the series on Freeform already, like long time ago, and this I rated a 5 star. And the average rating is 3.59. And this is about Paige, Rainer, and Jordan, and they get twisted up in love, triangle, I guess. And they're all in this movie setup, in Maui. Yeah, I've been to Maui. I think I've been to Honolulu. I don't, maybe in Maui. um, and then I finished The Hunger Games. I already watched the first. I already watched all the movies. Like, I already watched Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, long time ago, and I watched with my dad the prequel movie, which is called The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes, which I have that book by Susan Collins. I have to drink hot chocolate tomorrow. Yeah. Either this month or next month, I'm gonna read The Catching Fire. I could give this to my little friend because I'm gonna get my own copy from half price. And I rated this, what, 4.25 out of 5. And the average rating is 4.34. Interesting. And this is about like Panem and the Capitol and the Hunger Games and Katniss and PETA, and they're all survival. and then I finished The Fall Risk, as I said before, by Abby Jimenez, which I rated at 4 out of 5, and the average rating for this is 4.17. Nice. And this is about like Valentine's Day and Beth and Charlotte. Yeah. Which got released on March 1st, and I finished it then, like in the night. Yeah. And it took like 1 hour and something minutes. And then I didn't finish this book, but I got a few chapters in. I told you before. Um, so I got like, let's see, where is 9 and where is 8? Yeah, so I got this much done today. So, I would rate this so far like 3.75 or 3.5, 3.75 as of now. Yeah, it could go to like max 4.5. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Heartless next. Yeah, because me and my best friend are going to the book shopping this Saturday or next Saturday. Yeah. So I think this is about the vlog. Give a like, subscribe, comment down below what other vlogs you want me to do. I would want to tackle on reading for 24 hours, or I think the next um or another video I would like to tackle this month is, which is March, reading um all green books. Yeah. And I would like to tackle all my or some of my series, books and series. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Bubbles, for watching. I love you, Bubbles. Bye, Bubbles.